Right, so this will be a short, I don't know if I'll make it to 3 minutes for it to go on the longs, or a short little follow-up to the sound bath in the mangroves. Things that were coming through strong were Divine Feminine number 13. And at the start of the sound bath there were lots of butterflies, and I know I've just channeled something earlier about butterflies and us moving into getting our wings, and just as I say butterflies, they've come back. And obviously there was a boat that came through and the motor, and you know, we can't control our environment all the time and other things go on around us, but it's remaining still at our core and remaining at peace regardless of anything going on in our environment. Or we change it if it's not to our liking or suitability. Lots of leaf hearts. You might be seeing messages in leaves, or certain plants might be asking to be touched or connecting with you. Just trying to see if there's a way I can see a bit better in this. And nature wants to stick to me. I'm stuck to nature, to be honest. And then there was a little visitor. Not little actually, it's quite a large crab, just came up to see what all of the frequencies were about. So that was quite nice. I can't show you him because he disappeared, but he had some nice little red, orangey, like a burgundy. He was a darker one, bigger male, I think. Came up to say hi, and I trust that anyone that's listened to the sound bath or here, and we do need to listen to the sound bath with our headphones on. You know, I don't have sound or tech equipment set up here, so it's quite raw, but if you put your headphones on, you'll capture the frequencies better. You might just need to adjust your volume and things. I just wanted to share this magnificent experience, this nature bubble, this Gaia love. And I think that was a little mud skipper that I heard plop into the water. We'll all have our own version of paradise. Obviously that's a mental space before anything else, because we call in that frequency by working on our mental sort of plane. And spiritual health, obviously, number one. But there's some very, very curious energies here, and I feel I could cry. I feel 369. I feel very emotional after doing some of the sound baths sometimes, because of what the space conjures up or what is released from my vessel or from those on around. But however we need to release, through dance, tears, drawing, like just please let's try to connect with that. There's big emotions, there's big planetary movements, there's big global movements, there's big things happening, and it's just, let's not get overwhelmed with it all. Every day we come back to these moments where we're still in our breath, in our bodies, we nourish in the ways that we need to, we switch off. We watch how much we're interacting on tech, we're mindful, and rinse and repeat, really, isn't it? You know, the cycles of life, the cycles of our day-to-days, without any limitation of time or expectation, really, from ourselves or from the outside realm, because it's a limitless space. It's a vast, vast space right now. To play with, to call in and invite in the energies with which we would like to work, and if we so choose, the elemental realms, as I believe elemental beings, then we will be shown the magic. If we don't believe in magic, it's not there. And you know, I can't say I have emotions for anyone who's not tapping into that, because it is what it is, and we all choose our choices. But as I keep saying, the magic that I have been shown is far greater than I ever thought conceivable as an adult. And too much adulting sometimes is just heavy. And we need to come back to play. We need to come back to our childlike essence. We need to come back to feeling our body in motion and using our voice in whichever way we need to. So I give thanks for anyone who's come to the space. Really felt peaceful and grounded here, and I trust you all did. All can carry that vibration into our days. And without getting too fairy and soft, I'd prefer to be non-verbal now, so I'm going to go for a dip and a cleanse, and I send you all love from the water.